Well, good morning. It is sure great to gather, and as I've shared with a few of you, I think we've been really blessed. Each time we've gathered, we've had this gorgeous weather. It's still cool, even though it's going to be a scorcher later. And in the in-between weeks, we get the rain that everything needs so much. Our school supply collections through today, and the cart is here. If you've brought some of school supplies, it's over by the tree right by the white tent, and we'll be continuing to collect those items for both Old Orchard Elementary and for Salem as well. We have a basket for offering, and following the end of the worship service, you'll be invited to come forward and to receive communion. And there's a prayer on the back of your bulletin. You can pray after you've received the elements. We're blessed today to have our first communion that was supposed to be way back on Palm Sunday, and so we'll be welcoming those families up as part of our communion liturgy for blessings and for First Communion before we open it up to the entire congregation. Following worship, we will seek some able-bodied folks to help us tear down quickly and move stuff back over into the narthex in the church. Our next outdoor worship services are September 13th and 27th, so 3 weeks from today, because 2 weeks from today will be Labor Day weekend. But we already have those dates planned in September, so mark those and watch for those as well. With that, I invite you now to prepare your hearts for worship as we have our call to worship. Our hearts with a brief order for confession and forgiveness. Blessed be the Holy Trinity, one God, whose steadfast love is everlasting, whose faithfulness endures from generation to generation. Amen. Trusting in the mercy of God, let us confess our sin. Reconciling God, we confess that we do not trust your abundance, and we deny your presence in our lives. We place our hope in ourselves and rely on our own efforts. We fail to believe that you provide enough for all. We abuse your good creation for our own benefit. We fear difference and do not welcome others as you have welcomed us. We sin in thought, word, and deed. By your grace, forgive us. Through your love, renew us. And in your Spirit, lead us, so that we may live and serve you in newness of life. Amen. Beloved